Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are up to day 18 of our 24 days of cookies, and today we're actually going to be making mini peppermint cheesecakes. So the first thing that I'm doing is making the crust. So I have a cupcake pan, and to make the chocolate crust you need cookie crumbs, and I'm using chocolate Teddy Grahams, and I crushed them up. And also I have a tablespoon of sugar and 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And what I'm going to do is just whisk this together, and then I'm going to put it in the bottom of these cupcake tins and bake it at 350 for 5 minutes. And then while that's baking, while the crust is setting, then I'm going to make the cream cheese part of everything. So let me get this all together and I shall be back. Okay, so my crusts are in the oven for 5 minutes, and while that's happening, I'm going to blend together the cream cheese part. So for that, I need sugar, cream cheese, two packs of cream cheese at room temperature. So these have been sitting out. 2 eggs, sour cream, heavy cream, which I got some heavy cream, sour cream, vanilla extract, red food coloring, and so, because of course I just can't go without not following directions, right? So it says I needed peppermint extract, which again, I went to 2 stores and they don't have it. I don't know if it's a short of peppermint extract or it's because of this time of year. I couldn't find it. And then excuse me guys, it said I needed chopped candy cane kiss candies, but they didn't have that flavor either. So I'm just going to use some of these peppermint candy sugars, because these are really strong peppermint flavors. So I'm going to use that to give it a little bit more peppermint, because that's all I can do right now. And then so I'm going to blend all that together, and then yeah, then I'll be back. Okay, so my crusts are done. They were really soft when I took them out, and now they're set. You see, nicely set. And I have my cheesecake mixture. The blender's in the other room, so I just didn't even bother to take it out. So now what I'm going to do is spoon in the mixture into here, and then bake it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, I believe is what it says. So it says to spoon it in here and pretty much fill the cup. This will probably not come as a surprise to anyone, but this is my first time actually making cheesecake, which is weird because I really like cheesecake. Which brings us to the question of the day. Do you like cheesecake? And if so, do you like the baked cheesecake or no baked cheesecake? And what kind of cheesecake do you like? I like plain, just regular cheesecake, maybe with some pineapple topping or strawberry topping. If I'm out like at Cheesecake Factory, their celebration cheesecake is amazing, but my favorite is the peppermint bark. That one is really good. So those are my favorite cheesecake flavors. And I'm already starting to make a mess. I'm trying to fill it up. Okay, my cheesecakes are done. I'm assuming they're done. They're firm. It said, you know, I kept it in for the amount of time. I actually kept it in like a minute longer. But it says it's done when it just jiggles just a little bit. So, it's just jiggling just a little bit. So now I have to, they cracked. I guess that's normal. See, my problem is I've never made cheesecake, so I don't know what it's, how you're supposed to tell if it's done or not. But, so now I have to let them get to room temperature and then let them chill in the refrigerator for 1 hour. So I'm just putting them on here so they can cool down, and then I can put them in the fridge. Alright, so I actually put them back in here because it started to fall out, like the side started to come off, I guess, like as it's cooling, it's expanding or whatever. So I'm gonna leave them in here so they stay in their shape because the paper started coming off of it. And it said that it would sink, like they're sinking when they start to cool, and then it'll flatten out. So I don't want to mess up the shape or anything, so I just put them back in here. And I'm just gonna let it sit, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator. And actually, I think even in the fridge, I'm just gonna leave it in there because I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, so we're back, and my cheesecakes are done. So I have 3 that I'm going to decorate. So I'm going to take it out of the paper and see how it came out. Look, very nice. Smells really good. So let's hope they taste good as they smell and look. Pour a little bit on there like that. Swirl it up. Nice and pretty. And I'm gonna take some sprinkles. Put a little piece on top. Okay. Even if they don't taste good, they're so cute, right? I love it. Alright. Moment of truth. It's really good. Very tasty. I like that a lot.
Every day, I make choices. Every day, I bring the hustle. And Oikos 000 Greek non-fat yogurt helps me feel it.
I think so.
Like 15 grams of protein and less of what
having it nice and small, a little bite size, it's like
every moment matters. Oikos
really gives it a little personal touch. Like, oh, this is all mine. One little tiny thing is all mine. So good. Now, eating a candy cane at the end. This makes it even better. So, there you have it. Mini peppermint bark cheesecakes. Happy Vlogmas Day 18. See you tomorrow for day 19. Hit all the buttons, turn on the bells, do all the stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.